So you probably clicked this wondering how to get a whole bunch of gold leafs really easily. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit of a, I guess you could call it a secret. I think it's more just something that a lot of people haven't really caught on yet. So this is something you're going to want to take advantage of early on, because as more and more people find out about it, it's not going to work as well, and you'll find out in a second. So gold leafs, you might be thinking to yourself, well, there's only so many that I can get each day, right? You've got all your achievements and your daily logins and all the little mini quests and all the little events that give you gold leafs, like you've got Net's Pyramid, Expedition, just all the little dailies and whatnot. They give you a decent amount of gold leafs, but you might think to yourself, is that it? Is that all I can get each day? Am I kind of stuck until the next day so I can do all that stuff over again? Well, the answer is no. You can actually pretty much exchange mesos for gold leafs. Now, it's actually pretty simple. What you want to just do is you want to end up buying gear from the trade station. I know that might seem really simple, but a lot of people are pricing gear really cheap right now. And I mean really cheap. I'm getting some incredibly good deals on gear. And what you can do is you can find deals on gear that are so good that you can essentially buy a bunch of gold leafs for an incredibly good price, very efficient price. Let's just go ahead and see in this video if I can find anything really cheap. Obviously, I did quite a bit of this before I made a video. I don't think that many people are going to watch this, so hopefully it shouldn't really change the trade station economy that much, but let me just go ahead and take a look. Weapons have been really good, and what I've been buying mostly are rares, because I guess I'll go ahead and do a little comparison and show you guys. That's not the best price. It's not terrible. Look at how cheap some of these are. 2,000 each. Let's see. It's probably all the way down here, though. Now, normally I would obviously not do this in a video, and I do this a lot quicker and efficiently, and I go around sniping all the cheap stuff that I can. 4,000 is a pretty good price. Let's see if I could find that one for 2,000. Normally I'd probably buy all the ones for 4,000 to 5,000 or less, but you could see people do end up underselling a lot of this stuff. Oh man, there's so many of these. I don't know if I'm going to find that one for 2,000. I should have just bought the one for 4,000 for an example. Let's see if I could find something else really quickly. Let's go to Warrior Spears. Anything really cheap? 1,500. Oh no, it's going to be all the way at the bottom of the list. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and buy something for example purposes. Let's see. Let's just buy this for 5,000. Okay, so we bought a normal item. Now let's go ahead and buy a rare item. Rare items are generally what I've been buying. Let's just buy this one for 10,000. So there we go. We got a normal item. We've got a rare item. Let's go to my inventory now. And let's go ahead and extract. Now, weapons are also not the best in terms of it does cost a bit more to extract weapons than it does armor. But if we actually extract this normal weapon, you could see you're going to get between 0 and 1 cubes, and you're going to get between 0 and 7 gold leafs. Now, if we go ahead and do the rare weapon, we're going to get between 0 and 2 cubes and 0 and 29 gold leafs. So it goes up by quite a bit. So if you can find some really good deals on rare gear, you can end up buying really cheap gold leafs. Now, most of the time, this tends to roll towards the lower end of 0 to 29, but still, if you do the math behind it, you can definitely get a good price on gold leafs. If you want to buy a bunch of gear off the auction house for low prices, you can definitely end up stockpiling those gold leafs, which is going to allow you to get the 40 and 80,000 gold leafs that you're going to need in order to buy your epic and your unique rank up stones. So this is something that I do probably every couple hours. I'll go through the trade station, buy all the cheap gear that I can, end up extracting it, and then I'll get back to my other stuff. So I'm hoping not too many people end up watching this, because I'm hoping that it doesn't end up changing the economy of these items too much, because again, this is something a lot of people haven't really figured out that much, and if a lot of people figure out, people are going to start pricing their things a little bit higher, I would say. So hopefully you are able to use this knowledge to get yourself some gold leafs. So don't worry if you've done all your dailies, all your mini quests and events, that's not all the gold leafs that you can get for the day, because you could just buy gear from the trade station for good prices, extract it, and stockpile a whole bunch of gold leafs that way as well. So thanks again, everybody. Hopefully this helped, and if you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And of course, a big thank you to the few of you guys who have found the videos and subscribed. So this is Salt of the Salty Clan signing out.